I mean, right now we're in a weird place. It's like the country's being run by a drunk lady and a guy who's a walking zombie. He has no idea where he's at. Like, I don't know what's going on.
Who is running the country is the better question.
That's a good question, because neither one of them, if we're going to be honest.
Is she drunk?
Just have to remind you, don't you ever let anybody take your power from you. You have the same power that you did before November 5th. And you have the same purpose that you did. And you have the same ability to engage and inspire. So don't ever let anybody or any circumstance take your power from you.
I'm not gonna lie, guys, this one caught me pretty much off guard because I watched the video. She doesn't seem drunk to me until the very end. Like the very end of the video, she seems like she's like heavily medicated, or she might be like a little bit tipsy. She doesn't sound all the way there, but she doesn't seem like drunk, like the way that people are making it sound.
I think it was the opposite for me personally. I thought in the very beginning, her speech sounded slightly slurred. But aside from that, I thought it was just normal, regular
word salad.
Yeah, like,
come on.
Yeah, just the beginning, she sounded like she was a little toasty. She was having a good time celebrating Thanksgiving. Other than that, normally she's giggly and goofy. Not to, I guess that's disrespectful. I guess.
I mean, she just.
What can I say?
She's known for word salad, bro. Let's be real.
It is what it is.
Let's be real.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
I want to talk to you
there after two.
If anyone's ever seen an interview with her, they know that she.
Yes, and let me tell you something. Let me say. So if she was indeed drunk, I wonder, like, does she screen anyone on her team?
I was literally about to say that. I was like, that's one of the reasons why I didn't think she was drunk, and it might be medication, and maybe the medication was like wearing off towards the end or something like that. Because I'm like, why would anyone in her team, especially these candidates, like they have whole giant teams, why would they let them do it? Why would they let her go on drunk? But at the same time, her team let her put out some of the worst ads I've ever seen in my life. So in the hands of her team, who knows?
Yeah, maybe. That is true. Her team hasn't made the best decisions.
I have no and listen, by the results, you can tell it didn't work.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, that's clear. That's clear. We see that. You know what though? There could be the possibility that she's in mode. Like she's in effort mode. Like,
yeah.
You know what? I don't give a Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn up.
Yeah.
I already lost. Whatever, So.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel really bad for Kamala Harris because here's the thing. People roast Trump and go after Trump, but the thing about Trump is that Trump wins.
Yeah.
So, like, Trump almost got assassinated, but, like, he came out looking like a badass. Like, he had, like, an epic picture, fist in the air. Like, he lost the election, and then he had a bunch of people that wanted to fight for it. Listen, they were crazy and out of their mind, and I don't agree with it. But he still had a rally of people that wanted to stand up for him. But, like, Kamala Harris, like, she took one of the worst... She took a really bad loss. That wasn't even, like, a little bit loss. Like, she lost on, like, everything.
Oh, she got... Yeah.
She took, a serious loss, and people are just kind of, like... I kind of feel bad for her. It just seems like she just takes a lot of losses and then, like, doesn't really recover.
I'll be honest. I feel bad for her as well. I'm going to be honest. I do kind of feel bad for her. She just seems helpless to me, and innately it makes me want to help her.
Yeah, it makes you... Listen, whenever you see someone take so many L's, you're like, all right, I want them to at least have one W. Yeah. Like, have one dub.
Yeah. And she has none of those.
At all.
Unfortunately.
On anything.
Yeah. I mean, right now we're in a weird place. It's like the country's being run by a drunk lady and a guy who's a walking zombie. He has no idea where he's at. Like, I don't know what's going on.
Who is running the country is the better question.
That's a good question, because neither one of them, if we're going to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, listen. So, Joe Biden, let's just be honest, Democrat, Republican, he hasn't been on Earth for a very long time.
He took one of Elon's spaceships to Mars. That's a clone.
And Kamala Harris, apparently, people think she's drunk, so she can't be running it.
No, yeah.
So, who's really running this? Like, I really want to know that.
Yeah, it's the people behind the curtain, like us.
And I wouldn't be surprised, because Joe Biden just pushed the red button and has no idea what happened.
Oh, they did not let him near that red button. There ain't no way. What red button?
He gave them. Didn't he give like?
Oh, you're talking about? Okay.
Yeah, Ukraine the right to use arms and stuff. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
I didn't read the article. Yeah, whatever. I don't believe anything, because I don't think anybody's letting that man near anything besides Pediasure, not Pediasure. What's that stuff? Not
Insure.
and that's about it. So maybe some. Okay, let me stop. I'm done. I'm gonna stop.
All right, guys. Do you think Kamala Harris is drunk? Leave a like, leave a comment. Do you think she's absolutely sober and right of her minds? Leave a like, leave a comment. All right, decision makers, stay sober.